What I have here today, October 24th, 2012, is a Gruen wristwatch. This one. Well, I have two here, one in pieces. Let's see, in another video, which who knows when I'm going to post that. Maybe I already did by now, who knows. I took apart this, well, I got this water damaged wristwatch, and I purposely got it to get a part for this watch. And yeah, I see I took it apart. I didn't, but I realize now I can probably get this running again, even though it's pretty rusty. But I borrowed a third wheel from this watch and I put it over here, and then I found on the internet that I can get a brand new one, third wheel and pinion. So since the wheel that came from this disassembled watch was a little crusty, I decided to put this new one in this watch. That's what I'm going to do today. Let's see how much of a pain in the ass it's going to be. So let me get this parts out of the way. And put this aside. So this is the watch we'll be working on. It's not running currently. It ran down. So first thing I'm going to do is take off the back with my tool. Oh, that was easy. So, screw back. You can tell the screw back because it's got the notches. So, what does it say? Stainless steel case. Yeah, I like that stainless steel case. And we have a, I don't know what this is, dust cover? Who knows? And it's an automatic movement. How do you like that? I guess we can zoom in now. Eventually I'm going to take this apart to clean and oil. What is this? This is a 712? I can't read that. 712 CA. Automatic 25 joules. So I'm going to well, first we're going to do the, how do we let down the mainspring on this? Oh, it was this piece. Right there, there's something. Like a two-step process, is it? Or maybe I just moved this. Well, since it ran down a bit, let's see what happens if I just... Yeah, okay, I moved it and nothing's happening. Who knows? But you have to remember to let down the mainspring, or else you F up your watch. So, this is the 1.5 turns on this little screw here to get rid of, take the stem out. That's a half. That's 1.5. Take it out all the way, you got problems. Things fall off on the other side and you gotta take the dial off to get it back together. That's why you do 1.5, and if that doesn't work, then you go up to 2. I wouldn't do any more than 2, so there's the stem. I'm gonna use that back as the parts dish. This movement looks pretty clean too. Ooh. Huh. Gotta get this case out of the way. Movement holder. I had a movement holder. Let's see. There's another ring thing too. Get that out of the way. Probably should take the dial off, but I'm lazy. So I'm just gonna slap it on the movement holder. Gotta put it on in such a way that you don't damage the hands. You tighten it up a little bit, but not a lot, because I don't want to bend the dial. I guess that's good enough. Oh, this is going to be a pain in the ass. Was this a pain in the ass? I'm trying to remember what I had to do to get this get that third wheel in there? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I took off this rotor. There's 3 screws. Let's start there. Oh, come on. What, the screwdriver's too big? Got this watch as a non-running wristwatch. Only thing I had to do to get it running was to clean it. I think that's what I did. I don't know if I took this all apart to clean it. I just had to clean the balance. That's what usually does the trick. Huh. Screw goes right back into the hole. Right back into the hole. So there's your rotor. I'm not going to flip it upside down because those little screws will fall out. Now there it is without it. I think all I have to do, I'm not going to take the balance out because I don't think I have to do that. They probably should, but I'm just lazy today, so. I think I have to take the automatic crap off. Yeah, I don't want to. Damn, this is a pain in the ass. Yeah, I remember now. That's what I had to take this automatic stuff off. Man, what's wrong with this screwdriver? I think I have to resharpen that one. That's why it's not working. Every now and then I resharpen my screwdrivers. Excuse me. Let me move this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I gotta take this off. This was a pain in the neck. One of these screws don't come off. There's another one, this one. Oh, scratch it up. That was going too fast. Now that screw doesn't come off because that's holding the thing for that wheel. Now I pry this off. And I'm going to put that over here. And there you go. There's all the Autowind crap. The difference between the 17 and 25. The 25 they put jewels on a lot of this Autowind stuff. Where on the 17 one they don't. What else do I have to take apart now? I guess I have to take all those little things out. What a pain. And I'm just replacing the third wheel. Yeah, wait, I think there's some yes, I remember the mainspring. Man, how am I taking this stuff out? Yeah, there was a little tension on the mainspring. I forget how how I would get that out. I don't know. What am I doing? I'm gonna leave this stuff in here and see what happens. Oh man. Yeah, I'm seeing the click. Oh, there's the click. Wait, did I do this one already? No, I'm not gonna push anything. I forget. Damn it, I forgot. It's that thing, but I forget which way it has to move. I think I released it. Let me continue. You see, I put that third wheel in from that water damaged watch a while ago, so I forgot what I did. I believe this is the last screw. And put these screws over there. I hate that when I loosen them. And they still don't want to come out. Is this thing recording? Yeah, okay. I'm probably going to have to take this stuff out anyway. Yeah, see, that's the pivot for the third wheel. And this spring thing. Oh, yeah. I'll take that. I'm gonna leave that one in there. Does this come off? Oh, is there no other pry points? Here's one. Da, 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 da. Am I missing a screw? How come it doesn't want to come up easily? Look at that. What the heck? Oh, it's got good pins. Ta-da! Okay. Oh, I gotta take the third wheel out of the package. Comes in a nice aluminum container. Take it off, and then it's in wax paper. And there it is. The third wheel. New third wheel for this watch. Because the other one was broken. The pivot was broken. I broke the pivot because I was too lazy when I was cleaning it. What did I do? I forget. I put it together without taking off the auto wind part, and I didn't line up the pivots right, and boop, pivot broke. I learned a lesson that day. Ah, damn it. Damn it. I gotta take the second hand off. See, I forgot how to put this thing. Yeah, I gotta take the second hand off. Crap. I'll get the pullers. Oh, see, I forgot everything. Forgot how to do it. Let me see this. This is a date. That's why I didn't want to take all the hands off, because of the date thing. You got to put the hands back in the right place. Whoops. Damn it, something fell out. Crap. How did that fall? Oh, okay. No, now it gets worse. Yeah, I gotta take the second hand off because I gotta get that pinion out of the way. What a pain. Anything else gonna fall off on me? How do I get that hand off without taking off everything? Crap. Forgot all about that. I just want to take the second hand off. Whoops. Got the second hand off. And then everything fell out. This was the third wheel that I got from the other watch. The water damage watch. And what happened to the there's the center wheel. I mean the second hand one. Oh, now this is going to be a pain in the ass to get all back together. Okay, now I can put it back together. Let's see, I'm going to put some oil on this thing. Yeah, put some oil on the pivot since it's new. This I know goes here. Oh, now I gotta put all this stuff back together just for this lousy third wheel. How does this barrel go back in? I think it goes like this. Eventually, I don't know if I ever took this apart to clean it and oil it. I don't think so. Okay, so that's that. And then we have to put the, how does this look? I'll put the sweep back in there. That's why I had to take the second hands off to get this, for this pin, the wheel for the second hand, so I can get the third wheel out. And then I have to put this back in too. Oh, this is all screwed up now. Oh, crap. Oh man, when that fell out, that was it. Crap. Now I probably have to stop the video because I think what you're supposed to do is pull the crown out before you take this stuff off. Yeah, damn it. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. This is not gonna work. I did it now. Come on, now. Yeah, see, that thing is... Could I get this back in without taking the dial off? Where's my other tweezers? You know, a simple job I have to screw up. I thought I would save time by not taking the damn hands off. But it didn't work out that way. Oh yeah. Crap. I think I did it. Yeah, the thing that push up against this clutch thing is spring loaded, so I had to get that other wheel out of there so I can get it in the groove, and then I had to push it back while I pushed that other flat one back in. I think I did it. That's why you're supposed to pull the crown out before you take it all apart, but I always forget to do that. Oh well. Okay. Let's see if we can get it back together now. Oh, this is gonna stink. See, this is what I did wrong years ago when I broke the third wheel pinion. I didn't line up the I didn't line up for this pivot, so I snapped it off. How am I going to do this? This is where it gets tricky. This is where it gets tricky. Let's see. Let's see if I can do this. Oh man, I can't even see anything. Maybe I have to take the balance off anyway. Wow. Let's see if I can do it without taking the balance off. I'm lazy like that. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. I'm going to take the balance off. Yeah, I got to take the balance off. Because I just can't see. I just can't see inside there. Now this doesn't want to come off. Let me take this off. Okay, now I can see. Barely I can see inside there. Let's see. I don't know what you're gonna see, but I gotta see. This is such a pain to do this on camera. Maybe I have to do it off camera because I can't see anything. Yeah, I'm gonna do this off camera. I can't see anything. Well, wait, let's see. Let's try again with a pin. This was a pain in the ass the last time I put this in. Yeah, it's just not, Well, I gotta stop. Oh well, I'm gonna stop, do this off camera. I'll be back. What a pain in the neck to get those freaking wheels lined up. But I did it. Slowly. Because, you know, if you look inside there, it's like a cave, man. You can't get anything. You can't see. It's hard to touch to move those things around in there. What a pain in the ass that was. God. Anyway, got them all in. Didn't break any. That's what I did wrong last time. I was quick to put it together, and I wasn't familiar with this, and I crushed the pivot off because I was impatient. It's like one of the first wristwatches I took apart, so I learned. Let's see if I can get the balance. Oh, I hate it when it does that. And I don't want to mess up the hairspring. Really should do this with better magnification. Oh. I did that. Wow. Damn it, I moved it. I'm gonna screw that in. You have to line up the roller jeweler on the roller jewel on the balance with the, you know, the V groove of the pallet fork. Usually it's a pain in the neck for me, but for some reason this one, it, as you can see, it went right in. Surprising. I'm gonna hold this down a little bit because I know it's gonna move and shake and shimmy and rotate and go out of position. Light pressure, because I don't want to F up the balance staff. Oh, I gotta check the work. Oh, but I can't, check the work again. Yeah, I can see everything. See that pallet fork thing moving. I lined up. Wow, that's like the first time. It just went right in. Damn. Okay. I'm gonna just put a little drop of oil. Eventually I'm gonna have to take this apart, clean it and oil it. I'm gonna put a little drop of oil on this third wheel pivot. Let's see, I have to use since it's new. Oiled the bottom one already. So anyway, you know, let's see. Now I gotta put all this auto wind junk back in. Excuse me, all these auto wind parts back in. This one's tricky because it has the click. It has a click. So you have to move the click out of the way. There you go. And there was one other little gear piece thing here. I went there. Oh, and then I had the wheels. I remember this toothy wheel was on the lower one. And the, well, toothy, I mean big toothy. The small toothy was up here. And, oh, cover plate. Where's the cover plate? And the cover plate for all this lovely auto wind stuff was right, goes right about here. There you go, there's a pin. That'll line up the pins. Oh, crap. So the only two wheels you have to line up are this and this. Those have pivots, everything else doesn't. Oh, I think I got that on too. Where are the screws for that? Oh man, they're so tiny. I'm gonna do them. Whoops, get it back in the camera. Where's the... Good, got that one in. Yeah, you know, when you tighten your screws with pivots, you gotta make sure you got the pivots and the jewels. That's the wrong color. That one goes for the auto wind. Yeah, because if you don't have the pivots and the jewels, when you tighten it up, you just snap them right off, and that's what I did to this watch on the third wheel. Oh, crap. Let's put this screw over here. That's another problem, is trying to do this stuff on camera. Because I don't have... I usually use 5x magnification. But since I'm doing it on camera, I'm only using 3. Because the camera is right next to me. So... ah, crap. I hate when I do that. The screwdriver, I think, is too big. The blade width. Oh, maybe not. That's 1 screw, 2 screw, 3 screw. Okay, 3 screws in. Do a little check here. Yeah, pivots are in. Oh God, I'm almost done with this. What a pain in the ass. These Gruen auto winds are a pain in the ass. This, I believe, goes like this. Or maybe, I don't know. I took one of these apart a while ago, and I don't remember it being such a pain in the ass as this one. Come on, get in the hole. Yeah. I use this. What screwdriver do I use? I'm gonna use this one. Huh. I think I get that one in. Since they're blued, it's hard to see where the groove is in the head to tighten. Yeah, I don't look through the viewfinder when I'm doing this stuff on the camera because there's a delay. A little bit of delay from what you're doing and what shows up on the viewfinder of the camera. And that's enough of a delay that will, you could screw something up. Okay, so these are tightened up. I tightened up these screws on this plate after I got those pivots lined up. What's next? I think I could put it back in the case. Excuse me. Gotta line up the, let's see if I could use always. Whoops. Whoops. Let me get the stem in there. You know, that really annoys me. The battery died. You know, when I started this video, the battery showed full charged, and it died. You know, I don't know. So anyway, I got the stem in because I wanted to put this ring in next. I didn't tighten it up yet. I'm going to tighten it up once I get this ring in to make sure everything. And the ring's got it's keyed. So I'm going to drop it in. Well, I really should have lined up the key portion. Ugh. There you go. Pretty sure, well, is it in all the way? Probably not. No, it doesn't seem to be going. Oh man, something's in my throat. There you go. Now it's all the way in. So I know the watch is, I guess, centered in the case properly. So I can, yeah, you see the crown is engaged properly. Now where's the screwdriver to tighten it in now? One and a half, let's see, that's a half, one. Okay, so I always count it when I turn it, tighten it back in, 1.5, so I know everything is lined up. Because if it only goes to 1, then something's not quite right. So that's my way of checking to make sure it's really in right. Is that the amount of screw turns to pull it out are the same that to get it back in. Okay, but you know what I forgot to do? Damn it! I didn't put the second hand back on. Crap. One, two, 1.5. That stinks. You know, that truly stinks. I forgot to put the second hand back on. second hand. I had to take the second hand off to get the third wheel out. Can I even see this? I'll have to switch magnification. Something fell over. Everything's falling over. Get this out of my way. What are you seeing? Okay. I gotta pick it up. Really like to pick it up from the long end. Let's see if I can get it from the long end. Oh, come on. Okay. I'm doing it half-assed because I'm trying to get it on camera. And that looks good. Well, I'll find out when I have it running and if it rubs. Will it rub? I'm going to put it in the case and then find out. I just want to get this video over with. It's gone on long enough. I'm going to use this to it never cooperates. Oh, come on. There you go. Stem. Let's see, I gotta rotate it a little bit to make sure it goes in. Because the mating piece has a square hole in it, so you gotta make sure you get it in the square hole before. You just can't push it in, because then you push everything out of position and screw it up probably. So that's why I rotate a little bit to make sure it goes in the square hole. Let's get the uncooperative ring in again. Oh, I figured out how to do it. Put the key in. Put the key end in first. Let's see, this is in. Okay, now we tighten it up the stem. A half, one and a half. Okay, same in as out. And that seems to be working. I don't know, is this a dust cover? Crap. Oh, maybe we'll see if it works. Let's see if it works. Come on. Oh, there you go. So the third wheel appears to be functioning as I thought it would. Put that in there. I'm gonna have to take this apart, clean it and oil it nicely one of these days. I always have a problem with these damn screw backs. You know, they just don't want to line up. Just doesn't want to line up. Come on. I'm wasting my time trying to get the damn back on. I'm going this way to get the threads to line up. Then I can thread it in. Don't want to cross thread. Do not want to cross thread. Give this a little bit of a tighten. Don't let this thing unscrew on me. Just a little bit of a tighten. Oh, why is this out of focus? Come on. So there it is. Safe to assume that the second hand is not rubbing against anything, because it took me so damn long to get that back on. It would have stopped. So that's it. Replace third wheel on Gruen Watch. One of these days I'm going to clean this one up and oil it. Clean it up so I can put it back together. Water damage wristwatch, and I put this with the here. And that's it. So it's been a pain in the ass, but it was necessary because I had to correct my mistake, my carelessness. Thank you for your cooperation, and I hope you enjoyed the show. I'm going to wait till it goes to 8:30.